Hello, I'm Tina Baker from the Factory Gym and I'm here to tell you how to do an aerobic routine on a Swiss ball or gym ball like this. So I think most people think you can do gentle sit-ups and Pilates and core work on the ball, which you can. However, you can get your heart rate going, you can get slightly out of breath, slightly sweaty, all the definitions of an aerobic warm-up and workout. So what you need, obviously, is some sort of ball. Your Swiss balls, you can get them anywhere. What you need to do is have the ball so your hips and your knees are either in line or the knees are slightly lower. What you don't want is to have your knees up around your neck. You can save that for your Saturday nights. So, first thing to do, pull the tummy in like you've got sort of Spanx pants. Other pants are available, tight jeans or a tight belt on. Sit really tall, shoulders back and down. So far, so Pilates, so core stability. The next bit to get your heart rate going and get into the aerobics is just add a little bounce. So this is what I call horsey. Now, I never had a horse as a child, I had a deprived childhood, but this already I can feel all my big muscle groups in my legs, my glutes, my hamstrings, my whole thighs working, my tummy's working. Already I can feel I'm getting out of breath. So if I add the arms, this is now really aerobic. So I'm pretending I'm pulling huge ropes from the ceiling and I'm making this a bit bigger each time. Now, if my knees had got arthritis, if I got a bad back, if I was pregnant, I wouldn't be doing this. If you're at all worried about any of that, check with a doctor first. However, having said that, I've got 70-year-olds who get into horsey and they're going like this. They're remembering all the times that they were on their space hoppers as kids like me. But if that's too much for your knees, there's another way that you can get the aerobic heart and lung work. So, getting the ball, if you are just bending and stretching, pull that tummy in, pull that tummy in, bending, you're doing a squat, you're squeezing the glutes, you're reaching the ball over the head, you're now working the shoulders, the chest, the back, every muscle apart from your eyebrows is working now, and you might want to develop that. So at the same time as getting the aerobic component going, I'm now adding a little push to the side, squatting down, bum back, weight in the heels, and I'm pushing the ball up to the corners of the room. Don't take many of these before I turn into a heavy breather, which is what you want. The other thing you might want to do is pretend you are Animal from the Muppets and become a drummer. They actually do some classes called Drums Alive like this with bangy things, which is really working your shoulders. Even without bangy things, just using your hands, you're doing the equivalent of a high impact workout for your shoulders, a bit like boxing. You don't have to go mad, but it's really good fun. So, bouncing, up downing, banging on the ball, anything to get your heart rate going. Check with the doctor if you're at all worried that your body's not going to like it. Start small, and that's how you do an aerobic workout on your gym ball.